might be using your iPhone 24/7, but there are still some things that you don't know about. Some of these hacks are just surprising, and some of them could also change the way you use your phone. Make sure you watch this video until the end to understand why you can sometimes accept or decline a call, and then you can only slide to answer. If this is your first time visiting this channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we are showing you 10 new secret phone settings that will surprise you. The hidden information. We bet that none of you knew about this setting because the only way to use this is to know the specific codes that you need to call to get more information about your phone. One of these codes is *3001#12345#*. Enter the number and press the call button to have access to what we call the iPhone Field Mode. One of the best features is being able to see a more detailed signal strength indicator in the top left-hand corner. It goes from -140, which represents no signal at all, to -40, which is the maximum strength. If you don't believe us, just try it yourself on your phone. The text shortcuts. Now this is the best setting if you ever want to save time or waste time by making fun of your friends. You have already seen people turning a simple word into something really stupid and see people going crazy during a conversation. And it is actually really easy to do this. Go to Settings, General, Keyboard, and Text Replacements. Then you will be able to create your own shortcuts. For example, you can use a code like @mail and ask your phone to transform it into your email address, so you won't have to write it every time. You can also steal your friend's phone and transform "hi" into a random word like pickle. You'll have a lot of fun with this new setting. The head control. If you are tired of using your fingers to control your phone just like everyone else, you'll be happy to hear that you can use your head too. You simply need to go to Settings, General, Accessibility, and switch Control. This is how you're going to be able to add a new camera switch. Select an action you want the head movement to control, for example, increasing or decreasing the volume. Then you will see blue bars appear around the frame of the iPhone display. Then tilt your head and watch the magic happen. Just make sure that you won't move your head too much when you listen to music, or you might have some problems with the volume. The battery. This is one of the most terrifying things that we see every day. We receive a notification reading that there is only 10% battery left and we don't know what we are going to do without the love of our life. But you'll be happy to hear that there is a way to prevent that. First, go to Settings and then Battery. This is where you will have the option to use your phone in low power mode to make sure that your iPhone uses less energy during the day. You can also see the battery usage of the last 24 hours and the last 7 days to see if it would be a good idea to change your habits a little bit. And here's another day saved by these settings. The location. This setting might be a little bit scary because you will discover that your phone always knows where you are. If you go to Settings, Privacy, Location Services, System Services, and Frequent Locations, you can see where you used your phone in the past month. You can also let your friends and family members know where you are by sharing your location in the Messages app. Look at the conversation, look at the details, and click on Share My Location. Then you can tell them where you are for 1 hour, until the end of the day, or indefinitely. It's a good idea to tell your friends where you are if you meet a stranger, but don't give this information to that person you don't know. The vibration. You have probably heard of personalized ringtones to know which of your friends are calling, but you can do the same thing with vibrations, and the only limit is your imagination. Go to Settings, Sounds, Ringtone, Vibration, and create new vibration. Then you will have the chance to tap a vibration pattern on the screen. Go to your contacts and edit the one you want the vibration set for. This is how you'll know who is texting you without looking at your phone in class. You probably won't care if the girl for the team project is texting you, but you'll know that you have to answer if your crush sends you a message. The accessibility. There are tons of things that you can discover on your phone, and some of them are more useful than others. Start by going to Settings, General, and Accessibility. This is where you'll see a lot of options. For example, VoiceOver can read everything you see on your iPhone, but it will also change the way you use it. You can also use a zoom or a magnifier by clicking 3 times on the home button. And there are also some random things you can do, like invert colors or use a color filter. This one might not be really useful, but you could use it as a surprising prank if your friend ever lets you play with their phone. The notifications. Sometimes we don't have any notifications and we feel lonely. And then there are too many and we feel too popular. But don't worry, there is a way to deal with that. Open your phone and swipe up to reveal different options. Then click on Do Not Disturb, which is represented by a moon. This is how you won't receive any notification if you are in bed, in class, or at a meeting. You can even go to Settings and Do Not Disturb to schedule when you want to use this option. It's perfect if you know that you are going to be sleeping from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. However, just don't forget to look at your phone to make sure that you won't miss anything. The photos. We think that we are using our iPhone more for selfies than we do for phone calls. Unfortunately, it is sometimes hard to press the button when you have the perfect pose or stand further from the camera. This is why this little hack is really useful. You can use the volume to take a picture. And the best thing about this is that you can do it by using the headphones cord too. It is also fun to know that you can still take a picture even when you are filming a video. With these new settings, we are pretty sure that you are going to be the one who takes the best selfies on Instagram. The call. Have you ever been wondering why you can accept or decline a call and then you can only swipe to answer? iPhone users had many theories to explain this difference. Some of them think that it depends on who is calling or which phone they are using. But the answer is actually really simple. When your phone is locked, you can only slide to answer. But if you are already using it, you have the option to accept or decline. Who knew that it was this simple? Are there any other secret phone settings that you know? Don't be shy to tell us what it is in the comments section down below. We love to hear what you think. And that's it for 10 new secret phone settings that will surprise you. For more stories like this, make sure you watch 15 Ways the Internet Has Changed Your Life. Thanks for watching.